This is the thing, though. All this convection here, it might be a little bit misleading because this is all moving off towards the east. And we actually have what's going to end up being a front attached to this. Then there's going to be a stationary boundary and a low forming off of that in the next 7 days. Next 48 hours, 0% chance of something developing here, but it'd be a 30% chance of a subtropical low. Regardless, I think we're pretty good confident that there will be a low pressure area just off of our coastline late week. Does it have tropical characteristics or not? That's kind of the big question. We're going to probably be looking at a pretty decent bit of a nor'easter at the very least, though, for us here by Thursday, Friday, over towards Saturday. We still have Margaret well towards the east. That's still kicking up those rip currents as well, and those long period swells, so something we're also continuing to watch. That's going to stay well out over the open Atlantic, though. Here's that front I mentioned. There's a low moves towards the north. Our front attached to that. Watch down towards the south. That front turns into a bit of a stationary boundary, and forming off of that is going to be a bit of a low. It interacts with a high towards the north, and we get kind of what we call a tight pressure gradient, meaning increase in those winds, that rain, and that rough surf throughout late week. So I know if you see that kind of polygon, you look at that and go, ooh, this is interesting. Big thing, at the very least, even if we don't see a subtropical area, we're probably going to be looking at some messy weather here across First Coast. One of those, couple of those days where the stereotypical stay inside and kind of read a book, if you will, here, there, because temperature is actually going to be into the mid to high 70s even by Friday. So big cool down with that low pressure area as well. But the good news, at least for our next home game, there for the Jags by Sunday, things are going to be clearing out. Temperatures back into the mid 80s. Right now, though, we're talking about here on our Monday morning, bright and early. Temperatures into the mid 70s. Sunrise is coming up here at 7:23. If you want to get out there, go for a nice early morning run. And looks like conditions going to be pretty nice there. Nathan sent in this photo from this past weekend, just soaking up those rays and that sunshine here early morning. Rain chances remaining low over the next 48 hours with those temperatures jumping up into the mid to high 80s here on Monday and also heading over towards Tuesday. So definitely a beautiful start to the week, but we're wrapping up some